what was your one job?
Huh?
What was your one job?
Don't yell at him, Pocket.
You never gave me a fucking job.
Don't let anyone touch the truck.
Don't yell at him, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Hi, Scully.
Back over here.
How dare you,
Dude,
Pocket?
I've literally been stood the fuck here.
Liru, where was that flashbang box?
Go get the truck.
It's in the bigger one.
I know you're the one who moved it. Go get it.
Also, I just remembered we had a Ural. I never put that down, but we do have a Ural. Flashbangs are in the big box by the BMPs.
I literally went for a piss because I've been drinking caffeine.
Okay, why didn't my music loop? There we go. Let's fix that.
Just €2.
Fix that bad boy. Alright, so let's see. I gotta start. Yes, but you should have spawned with one. These are just for backup in case the arsenal eats it. So I'm not giving any more.
Roger.
Okay, where's Chad?
There's a reason I opened the barbarian.
I know, I was just trying to mess around with these doors.
Damn it.
Let's see, civilian.
Waltsu, check
Okay,
good.
good check.
There. Thank God.
Standing by.
This is Charlie.
Where's our absolute mad lad? There we go. Yep, so we can just...
What's up?
Alright. Beep beep. I gotta garrison a few spots. I put everything as setup and prep. I didn't actually
Putting spare.
do anything. But today it's gonna be a bit easier because, you know, it's all what we got.
Alpha, when you're ready, go to the pizza van to the north. Pizza van to the north, Alpha.
So let's see. False.
Check 5-0.
I don't have a compass.
Good check.
Excellent.
And round is inside.
Pizza van to the north.
Fucking vanilla arsenal again.
Oh, I know. Boo-hoo, cry me a fucking river.
Liru's in a good mood. I can feel it.
The worst, Liru.
I know, I'm so bad. Spank me.
I will.
Only if you ask nicely.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Louder into the microphone, please.
I'm already streaming.
Yeah, okay, I'll just...
So it's already recorded. It's already out there on the internets.
Well,
Streaming as well.
Hey, last time you said suck my dick, or that you would suck my dick, I couldn't record it, so I just want to make sure this time.
Yeah. Well, didn't you record the sucking as well?
I actually don't wear glasses.
It's gonna be great, because if Chad dies, then this fucking up is gonna be like, welp, there goes the fucking HVT. Alright, let's see. We're using African militia now as a basis for our quote-unquote Blood Angels. Because at this point, the player base doesn't have any limitations. They got 30-round magazines, snipers, PKMs. The only thing they're missing is the RPGs in every squad, but they will always be there.
Yeah, like the blue exfiltration.
Alright.
Okay. So
I mean, you can always come in here and ask, Pockets. I don't bite.
Now, if your mining gun goes down, you can actually run that as your main gun.
He doesn't bite, it's Bloodwing that bites.
Oh, yes, she does.
Alright, see...
What?
I meant to reply to that.
and we'll move out here in the next, like,
You're the one that said it. God damn it.
Well,
I was just getting one of those.
I got such a runaround this morning from UPS. Like, I am questionably in a good mood. No. We're gonna have to do this manually because you're a fuckstick.
The purple question mark is the one that we need to get to.
T-Far. Yeah, sorry, Pockets, that was in T-Far. So, basically, rundown of markers. Green areas, what you've cleared. We have where we spawn. Blood Angel territories to the south. Purple markers where you're going. Blue markers represent places you shouldn't go, because that's the local government. They will kick your fucking asses.
Alright. And then there's no ground command, so Saga man himself.
It is pretty much squad to squad. Yeah.
Pockets, you're good. So what's your SR?
Alright, today we're also going to ramp up the difficulty a little bit for our global AI skill. We're going to, of course, use 90-35 as our base, but instead they're going to be a bit more accurate today.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Since these guys are supposed to be a bit better. So we're going to do 90, 40, 60, 60.
Liru.
Hey, Hellborn, thanks so much for the 11-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Gabian squad and pocket squatters are getting ready to roll out, so you should.
God damn it. Always when I start doing streaming, man, sometimes my throat just likes to fuck up. So I am basically setting that squad up to walk around. And if we just do a rifle squad here.
Real quick, Liru.
I'm gonna say them all over net in like 3 minutes, okay?
Hurry up.
Anyone on this net, I'm gonna give a general brief over it in 3 minutes, so yeah. It's just so I can also set up the closer areas first. And then, you know, every like base area, quote unquote, has you know, something specific to it.
Squad leaders, do we actually want the brief, or we just want to?
No, Charlie's staging up on the road. We're waiting for the brief.
All right.
We'll get there. Murph Dog, thanks so much for the 4-month resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Really do, man. African ops, or any really looting survival-esque campaigns, I always like to do. It's just finding a hard balance between, you know, gear and units, but every time I do it, I get better. And now we're pretty much getting to the standard, like, paramilitary style stuff. So now we're going to start getting to some heavier vehicles. You know, I'm going to give them a few light APCs.
Why is that free? Okay, I'll take that.
Some guys with rocket launchers and shit.
There's a GD300 and I'm pretty sure it's Gabian's, so I'm gonna steal it.
Heck.
So we at least have some fucking C-tab on us.
Let's see.
Alpha's ready to go.
Let's see, I said that thing like a minute and a half
Hey,
ago,
Beverly's
so...
waiting for you and me. Come on, let's go.
Are they?
Side red truck, go.
Are we?
Stop booping yourself, there you go. Cool.
Where am I? Oh, right, I'm in the game.
Put those two down. So yeah, these guys I'm also going to start using a bit more like defensive statics. I'm not going to use like outright ZSUs yet, but you guys have some pretty good stuff.
There's a cool biplane and a Cessna there.
So, other squad leaders, do we want to wait for the brief, or do we just want to leave?
I mean, I think
Bravo would like the brief.
Alpha would like the brief as well.
Alright, I'll give the brief since it's been 3 minutes. Breakdown of all markers first off. We have our little base right here. We haven't been detected yet, which is nice. So I've decided to cement us here and marked out all the territory we've cleared with green dots around basically the middle island of this entire map. So that's good. We shouldn't expect to see any hostile forces setting up anything in here because we've started making a name for ourselves with our own territory. From what we've picked up last week, we can imagine that our next opponent, which is probably going to be the Blood Angels to the south, all own that southern area to our south. Do also be reminded that the blue exclamation point represents government and military forces. We're still not good enough to take them on yet, but they haven't really been bugging us because we haven't been giving them any reason to for them to come and check us out. So that's good. We're flying under the radar. Now, here is today's mission. Over at the Rock Cafe, we've known about this for a little while, but there is a joint there that I guess sells food or something. It was mentioned in one of the local militia commanders' ledgers or scripts, whatever the hell you want to call it, that he was also a weapons trader and stuff. So he could help us out, probably get better gear. But since he's probably, you know, prominent with this, he's probably you know, guarded by hostile forces. So we're gonna go there and quote unquote convince him to work for us. So don't shoot him. He's probably wearing civilian clothes or whatever civilian cafe weapons dealer would wear. I don't know. It's probably Chad. It's probably Chad. So get there, secure the area, have a chat with him, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay?
How does Dak know that that's its territory?
Copy.
Gavin copies.
Alpha copies, but we don't know where the fucking Rock Cafe is.
Copies. It's south in Blood Raven territory, so we're gonna go shoot some Blood Ravens and steal back what they've stolen from everyone else.
Probably some thick boy living up there. God damn it. That's a pretty big keck. Alright, got that right there. And then I just want to do regular squad patrolling right here.
Rich, thick boys here, ready to have some fun.
So yeah, I'm just trying to set up more dynamic towns here. You know, some objectives where there isn't really much, but, you know, you never know. So, and then civilians, real simple, you just go into Africa. You can just place them down because they can run off on their own if they want. It doesn't really matter. But another thing I'll do is, oh, they already, like, real quickly fucking deployed. I was gonna put some civs in there, but I didn't realize they already started beelining it out of here. Alright. Cool. So, what's up, everyone? Wee Woo here. I'll do my introduction, because now I'll officially start looking at chat, but I will admit with today's operation, I'll be a bit slow. Interesting, Jakanzi is missing the UE mod update, but so is the server, so heck, he wasn't getting those errors. We're just going to do this, and then I've got a rather interesting Tier 3 op, which I will admit was a low setup time, but it's more of the concept that I'm trying to harp in, so, you know, fun stuff like that. I'll throw some civvies down right here, because, you know, they're just going to drive through like bats out of hell. And we'll see how they go through things, so... Another radio tower, I'll guard with a sentry, why not? And we'll see how things go. So I guess I'll have to hide myself at this point. Hide Zeus, yes. Because I'm gonna have to be him, so... Teleport, Zeus, cool. And which way am I oriented? Alright, cool, that way. So I just gotta attach.
Are we holding up?
And there we go. Naturally, it's Chad. Of course it's Chad. Why wouldn't it be Chad? I'm not sick or anything. It's just I had to run around this morning. I was gonna play some fucking Angels Fall First with money bags, but nah, instead of, you know, driving somewhere and getting my shit, I had to drive around. And I was getting pretty fucking pissed off, but yeah, whatever. And we have these two guys back here. Some of the guys with slower load times. So yeah, empty compound, garrison compound. I've got this first island taken up, but, you know, I'll tell them where all these positions are. This is going to be funny, because they're able to guess it. This is a pretty low-tier reward. I mean, early in the map. Alright, I didn't realize they'd get out. Yeah, because they mark that as their route to move, so, you know. I don't want to garrison all this stuff yet, but... Like, not until I at least chat with them, but I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should... Probably throw down a squad or two for suppression. Just in case, you know? Maybe do something. Because with this, I can also throw down some, like, random mini objective areas that, you know, have no real meaning. The issue is, you know, we always, regardless of what time I'll say it, we'll always have people join late to the party. Even if we start late, you know? That's another fascinating concept I find rather interesting. Alright, so they're sending Daka ahead. He's just scouting up. I don't really have anything garrisoned up to here, you know, on that route. He's just trying to make sure it's clear. Because, again, it's not like they're fighting some group that, you know, has every single fucking thing under the sun garrisoned.
So, I don't see anyone on our position on this side of the river, as in, like, zero context.
Let's see how things go. There's always this one guy called Chad. What is this unit called? TSB. They're, well, they were a dead community. Not fully dead, but, you know, had some small parts still left because they're an old battlefield company. I came in, decided to do Arma in it because we needed a transfer from DG, which was Luton's old community. And, yeah, now they're trying to start up their own thing again, so... Now we're technically Arma within TSB instead of TSB, so... Yay. I don't question it, I'm just here to Zeus. So that uptime command, I still need to figure it out, because it's not doubling anywhere, it's just doing that. Yes, it's high, you're very gargled, send traffic.
Could we have a flatbed magically appear here to replace our pizza van? Pizza van does not have enough room for my slot.
So, let me get this straight. You brought a vehicle into the AO that didn't have enough room for your squad, and now you want me to basically... Really?
It did. At one point, it did have enough room for my squad, but then more people joined afterwards, after we already left base.
Okay, then drive back to base and get another one.
Okay.
Like... What the fuck? Like, I don't, yeah, this is a one life up. I don't mean to, like, be a dick, but here's the deal. I have to draw a line somewhere, because if I give these people a meter, if I say that's okay, then what they'll start doing is they'll start driving whatever vehicle they want, and then they'll say, hey, hi, can you just bring this to me? And it's like, no! Like, if you're a squad, bring a truck, or bring 2 of those cargo jeeps, whatevers. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
If you guys need us to do something else,
I don't baby people. I don't do stuff like that. Like, that's... I don't know any Zeuses that would actually do that. It's like, that's... You don't think ahead like that. Rada. Mox is so close to losing his sub. He's waiting for it. Yeah, I can't blame them from trying to shoot. Definitely.
Bravo's just a matter of working
Doing alright. I'm not gonna spawn goats into the T2 mission because
Pushing west around on the road.
they get laggy enough, to be perfectly honest. Okay, alright, Mox is right. Once in a while, I'm nice to them. Once in a blue moon, I will do something like that. But that's if they're usually getting their asses kicked. Then I'd be nice, but... Because we all have bad days, but... You know. Not really. Yeah, Tin is definitely desyncing. He's still in the TFAR channel. Alright, so they're starting to bring shit in here, so I'm going to...
Negative, it looks like it's just a small patrol. Oh.
So we're gonna divert the fight to be over here. But here's the deal. So I have 2 timers going off right now. One is gonna be some Blood Angel reinforcements if we need them. And the second is Blue 4 guys are gonna show up as well soon. Yeah, so there's Tin losing his connection. I think, yeah, he's not actually in TeamSpeak anymore. He just got hardcore booped.
Bravo, is that an enemy Vic right there?
Yeah, we, decruised.
Good copy. Charlie's continuing to push past.
Copy, Charlie. I've got eyes on further enemy moving towards southeast coming down the hill at us. We're engaging.
Good copy.
So I'm hearing some turrets start firing. Auntie's pushing way up right here. There's 3 guys down there, so they gotta be careful. And you got that Dishka firing from the flank. Oh wow, that tore through both of them. They're still okay.
Skaven copies. Skaven, can you move to marker enemy ingress and flank the enemy troops that are coming after us? I assume they also might have a camp up there that they can take out. Correct, I was going to swing in
Alright, let's see.
At the crossroads, just to the north of that, my circled area.
Start with some enemy reinforcements, just some guys that'll hop out from a truck. It'll take a bit for them all to load in.
Bravo, be advised, Charlie is starting to engage the encampment. It is hostile.
African militia.
That, Charlie, we're still engaging hostiles for us down.
We'll do a truck first. It'll artsy B&D spawn. We're not going to bring out our armor yet, because these guys, what's unique about them is they do have some minor armor pieces. Even a T-34 up there, but they're not the real big guys. So what this is over here is this is RPG, so that'll give them that AT element they need to counter the vehicles. So you got that Dushka covered. But if this fight keeps going on, because there are civs in this town, Blue 4 will start, first it'll send a Huey to do a drive-by, a flyby, and see what's up. But as long as they take the fight out of the town, then Blue 4 will not really get pissed. But yeah, these are 1 life, so the whole goal of it is, you know, they'll be taking casualties and people will be dying. As and as that happens, you know, the player base will be weakened more and more, and eventually they'll have to pull back.
Up onto the wall of the compound and fragging and then ingressing.
Copy that. We're gonna keep pushing southeast and link up with Skaven and that encampment.
Good copy.
So I'm gonna have reinforcements come from over here in a little bit. So yeah, they're coming in. I wanted to make this a secret area, but I'll be honest, I don't have any secret areas today. So Dushka just fired off. I don't know who it pinged. Looks like it hit death o'clock.
Skaven's cleared that circle mark building. We're heading towards the encampment marker now. Copy that.
Now they're running up to this position. I'm hoping there's no grenades that go off on that box.
Charlie, this is Bravo. We're going to start moving around in the encampment along with Skaven.
And again, you also have to realize I am doing a bit of a harder global AI skill today.
We're from the north right now. We're up at the wall.
So at the 32 mark, I will bring another reinforcement squad in from basically within town. And at 35, they're starting to take the fight away from the town, but
make sure we're not losing anybody here right as we finish
start bringing stuff in.
Then we'll be ready to move out.
You guys are taking back.
Okay, for Bravo and Charlie are at the encampment walls.
Yeah, so some of these guys just get glitched the fuck out. Which I've noticed, like, in separating them, it's been...
Skaven's gonna hold outside of the compound.
I'm just trying to flank with them, because I know the AI won't fire on their own. Beep, beep.
To the western side of...
There goes that grenade. Doesn't actually... Wow. I guess the tree ate it.
I'm on the opposite side of that, but if you need me to, I can.
Wasn't expecting that.
Alright, we'll see if we can manage.
We'll start getting that truck to come in. Yeah, other truck fucked off.
Moving west now to get on that road.
Good copy.
Just to get an RPG shot out. So what'll happen first is I'll have a car kind of come in. Excuse me, Huey, just to kind of fly over, see what's going on. How are these guys doing? So I guess they decided not to go back for the vehicle. Interesting. Because I would have assumed they would have picked those two guys up, so I don't know anymore. But yeah, it's nearing that 35 marker, so I've been using Pakistani police and army as our guys. So we're gonna just kind of... First we're gonna fly an unarmed around just to kind of see what the fuck's going on. And if it takes shots, then it's gonna fuck off. Hold up, I did say 35. Let me be true to that, actually. So if I send that now, it's gonna have a lot quicker transit time than that car, for example. See, it's like 33, and they're just getting put in.
Charlie's all cleared up on the compound, ready to start to move up.
Looks like there's still contacts to the west.
Did you see that? They all clumped up and challenged a PKM? I downed like 2 or 3 of them right off the bat.
I know!
So, let that be a lesson, guys. Tactical blob assault on a machine gunner. Not the best thing to do. Oh, he was mean. So they got the AT. Alright, Seymour's already driving off. I was gonna say, maybe be Seymour's gunner.
Charlie head count is all good to go.
Copy, Skaven's also good. We're gonna head southwest. Have you guys stolen any RPGs? Because I'm getting reports of tracks coming in.
There we go.
They say west, but I think
That is...
Here, I need him to actually be, like, from over here, because otherwise...
Charles gonna go back to our MiG, mount back up, and a bit further
Actually,
out.
here.
Good copy. Are we expected to push into the enemy egress marker from this location?
Blue
or no?
4, friendly 2, no.
no, that
It looks like enemy egress marker. Yeah, that's clear.
So that's how I'll know that
Good copy.
Blue 4 and Op 4 won't shoot at each other. So if I hear shots and I see the chopper getting pinged, then I know it's these guys, because these guys know not to fuck with the government.
We're doing some ridge line scouting of the next area.
Just gonna kind of go over and see what the fuck happened. We'll just have a look. If they are dumb enough to actually shoot up at the chopper, then...
You guys are taking contacts from what sounds like the east, towards where Skaven's already cleared, so they've,
That is an A firm. We still got contacts over in northeast.
This is Bravo. I've got a Huey flying up my position now.
Oh yeah, they're...
Is that fucking government? Unknown. Everybody just started shooting at it. It was open as the distance.
Yeah, so they...
It's unarmed, so I would mostly just ignore it unless you can get a solid 50 round, solid 50 cal shot on it.
Yeah, so, that happened. These guys really love shooting at the fucking government helicopters, like nobody's fucking business. So now an armed one's gonna go in to save that one. So they're gonna have to displace or get a lucky shot, but that's just gonna make more government forces show up. Looks like Seymour's set up over here, I guess. I think he took a wrong turn, actually. So we'll go ahead and delete those civs. Tin's gonna ask for a TP back in.
How are you doing, Alpha?
Yeah, at least I like with the civs, when they're not garrison, they'll actually go prone or try to run away.
We're good though.
Copy, Skaven's pushed back in towards, that egress marker.
So I'm gonna have it do a few strafes and then fuck off, and then we'll start deploying forces in like 5-10 minutes. So actually, I'm gonna have it come in as careless hold fire. And they immediately start shooting at it.
This is Charlie. We were securing a load of RPG ammunition and such from a crate door of Vic. I'm gonna have it driven back to main base.
Understood.
So there he is requesting that. Oh, balls.
Heli is down.
The Huey's
Woo!
That Huey's down.
Guy looting. No, music didn't stop. It's just on a loop. Alright, so I'm going to quickly take a break, tab out. I need to grab a multi-twitch, because Don was nice enough to make me one, so I'm going to just update it in our little lull right here. Add it to the title that we have one of those, because I always love to have an on-the-ground perspective here.
Can I get a general direction to head?
Bravo is about to just start walking up the road, clearing it to the east, to the town of Raylon.
And there we go. So let's get all that updated. Put back our stuff. Yeah, so they're going to start going up to that town. Government forces, I'm going to have start redeploying here.
This is Alpha loading up.
To the east of Metacan, and we'll be headed east-southeast towards the objective after.
Alright, Blue 4. Here, we'll have this one be a bit further back here. Blue 4.
Charlie is moving out. We are heading east on the
the
road.
army, so I can do helicopters. Unarmed, and then we'll have police squad come in first. That should work out. I got these guys in the corner just to remind me it's the Pakistani forces I'm utilizing. But yeah, all of this is now like a crazy little mess in the back. Instead of just standing back there, I'm going to have him fuck off. But this would be one of the objectives that is done. So I'm going to have these guys start coming around. You're hearing some pot shots.
This is Alpha. We are taking shots from the south-southwest. Town of Verto. It's already marked.
So I do have this tank.
Charlie, this is Bravo.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
We're taking IDF. Alpha's moving the truck out of here.
This is Bravo. I don't think that was IDF.
Whatever it is, I don't want to be around for it to leave.
Yeah, it's just my little T-34 up on this hill.
Yeah, Bravo's pulling off the road to the south side of it. Gonna continue advancing along it though.
Yeah, this squad, they're just gonna
Bravo
come
has a
and see that
vehicle
this is
approaching
fucked up.
along the road to the east. Only audio, no eyes.
Yeah, that might be a blue technical friendly in it.
It's a blue technical, correct.
Alpha's in a blue flatbed truck.
So just some tank rounds to scare them off, because we can't really aim from there, but these guys, you know, the African militias have radios, these guys have radios between squads, so they're all talking with each other.
Pick up.
I've got reports of another helo coming in, so let's just get started on this objective.
Fun stuff.
Understood. Alpha's gonna push ahead to Mount Essormo.
Good information to tell the substance.
This is Bravo. We had a Huey.
Yeah, Modadic's he's gonna fix that.
Skaven's gonna skirt to the west side of Mount Arctos and just start pushing the objective. If you guys want to go up on top of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna place this down ahead of time. Cause yeah.
This is Bravo. That Huey that landed definitely dropped off a contingent of troops when they go clear him out.
Copy. Skaven did report that there were contacts in Raylon, and I'm assuming they just got a reinforcement squad or squad and a half from that Huey.
Copy. Are we sure the Hueys are Blood Angels and not the government? Because there is an airbase right there.
I figured if they are gonna send helicopters, they're gonna have ground forces, especially if they're sending unarmed helicopters. So those are probably Blood Angel helicopters. Check.
Oh, I was about to say, like, fuck.
This is Bravo. I just got eyes on one of the troops that was dropped off on the helicopter. It looks like he was wearing body armor and a helmet. I think he pissed off the government. Can we get a camo color on that?
So be it.
Stand by.
Maybe shooting down their helicopter wasn't the best idea.
It's looking like they're wearing a solid
Send
color
them
uniform.
go team
Either a tan or an olive drab. I can't tell if that range. At this range, there's also a hind over here now. Yeah, good. Definitely government.
Yeah, definitely government. It's just doing some covering for these guys. Like, they're just walking in, like, you know, if the gang really wants to shoot at them, then the fucking hind's gonna mow them the fuck down, so, you know, maybe don't. Again, careless hold fire. They're not gonna do anything until they're fired at, so, you know, just don't. Unless you want to get, you know, fucked up. Nick, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub, my dude. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. The heck is Skelly saying why? They're gonna be there for another like 5 minutes. They won't care about what goes on over there. But where there's civilians, there is you know, Heinz gonna come around and go, what the fuck? So I'm gonna have these guys move a bit quicker.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
No, aware. Just be aware, please. Oh, you guys suck. Send in Goat Team 6 now. That group coming. Modedict giving a sub to Lcpl. Lcpl? I think I got that right. Thanks so much, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you got a kick out of this. Contractor is, yeah, Contractor's one of our newest subs. Or, not subs, excuse me, no, he's,
This is Alpha, we have eyes on the Hind, it's currently landing.
Yeah, copy. It dropped, we think, Skaven thinks it's dropped troops behind us, but we're going to ignore them for the time being and push on towards the cellar.
Oh my god, you retards, get in the fucking Hind. Yeah, they're hearing the gunshots, so they're aware, but they want to get the fuck out of here.
At marker Bravo, we will advance from this direction, from the northwest of Raylon into the town.
Get in the Hind. You're just getting near the Hind. I'll just drag your asses in. I'm gonna pretend they were all in there.
Hind's up in the air now.
And he's gonna fuck off, because they're hearing more gunshots. Town's fucked. They're not gonna deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, MI-24 can carry 8 men. I know that. It's just being retarded, so... Stick them on the roof, Top Keck. That was an 8-man squad, though, because, again, they were all just able to fit, so... Oof to that.
He's leaving the AO.
Skaven, are you moving towards the Rock Cafe?
Yes, we are about 150 meters out from the Rock Cafe.
Oh, not for me? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
In the
retarded.
town of Raylon now. We'll start clearing it out so they don't bother
But then again, what else is new?
Copy, thanks for the help.
Alright, so... That would be the tank. Oh yeah, tank is tracking that vehicle. Let's see, reinforcements. We got to do these from a bit away, so we'll do it from back here. Militia will do. This one will stay at the LZ.
I think I found our dealer, by the way.
Have an APC come in. Why is everyone shooting in my shop? RTB and despawn, cars.
Alright. Can we get the fucking dude?
There's a guy right here, S, look above you. Guy right here.
Remember, we're looking for a guy.
Try and shoot his hand. Shoot his hand or something.
Oh, okay, yep. Just run into my shop, will you? Yep, just cool.
He's dead.
Ah, oh, talk. That's a great way to show it. Woo, cool. Brightly colored gang, yeah, with nice shirts like me. Okay, yeah, I can respect that.
That's exactly what we are. We are the great.
One sitting in the corner, covering.
August 16, just fucking get secure.
Oh my god, one of you's vaping next to my goddamn store. Alright, I guess I'll accept it. Fuck.
So I don't know if you
This is Bravo. I'm with Charlie here at the town. We got an M113 in the compound at Raylon.
Whew. Man, the government shows up, you guys show up, everyone just wants a piece. I mean, I got a ham radio, so I know what they say, but hi, yeah, so, I mean, I was gonna give some PKMs to some of those guys, but I think I saw one of your dudes with one, so I think you're good. How can I help you so I don't get shot in the face?
what you got for explosives?
None on me, but I know where you can find some. So so the only anti-armor I know of is at a compound owned by the Raven dudes at 021017, but I think you cleared that out. I mean, or it might have been someone else with a bunch of fucking gunfire.
You gotta start upping your intel here.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. No, I got you. All right, ready? I'm just gonna list this bitch out, okay? So, yeah, all right. So first things first. I think you already know about the airbase 042015. That's where they send Hueys from. How they do ROE is if there's civs in the area, except for my diners, because I don't call them in because they're more trouble than they're worth. They send an unarmed Huey first. If that unarmed Huey takes contact, they send an armed Huey. And if that takes contact or gets shot down, they start calling in squads and MI-24s and shit. And if shit really hits the fan, they start bringing in BMP-2s and it gets all, So, don't shoot at the unarmed Hueys, okay? That's my advice. So, intel wise, I'm just gonna tell you all I know about Blood Raven places. All right, yeah. So I'm hearing a bunch of gunshots near Raylon. They got a compound in there. They use it as mainly a fuel place and armor storage. But I assume you guys are already clearing that out based on what the fuck I hear. What else do I know? They have communications equipment set up. Let's see. Fuck. 019011. They have a radio tower compound. You blow that up, they stop speaking well with each other. And you'll disorient them, and they'll probably call QRF a lot less. They're a pretty big gang, but if you disorient them, they'll go a little crazy. What else do I know? So a patron of mine, he marked a compound at 013006 saying probably some rich thick boys here ready to have some fun. Yeah, I know they keep that as a vehicle storage depot. So it's not a rich boy, but you know, it has vehicles. Mainly transport though. You got that one?
I think that I'm in a good supply.
Other things I know. They have a big hamlet at 009019. That's one of their like local hangouts. So a lot of dudes, but they were talking about they got a medical shipment of shit that they stole. You got that one?
That's great.
I mean, it's better to have and
This
not
is
need
Bravo to Skate.
And let's see, what else do I know?
Go for Alpha.
They're doing some boat raid bullshit in the town of Pesito at 002030.
A compound which has multiple M113s that are now in our
That's it
possession.
for a second. I got zoned out, you know, PTSD and all that. Can you repeat what you just said?
Okay, okay. So, at Pesquito, at 002030, they have a boat raiding operation.
I'll ask some guys from Charlie.
And at 009019, they've got a big hangout. And I'm trying to remember what else.
009019?
009019. Yeah, it's north of the town of Drusen. It's one of their hamlets, but they own that territory, you know.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
So what do the Blood Ravens do?
So they're really known for piracy and reprioritizing old equipment. They just get lucky. Like, they find really good shit from Blue 4 and stuff, you know? Like,
yeah.
Army.
One more question for you. When they reprioritize equipment, or actually, when they pirate equipment, would they bring it in on that boat loading territory?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, at the town of, at Pesquito, they probably store whatever they find in the buildings right next by. I don't know anything about their, like, actual HQs and shit, but I can find that for you, you know? If you, protect me and make sure I don't get shot, that'd be great.
Yeah, is it wrong town?
Darker, we got contacts
It's on the
inbound from the
west.
west.
Looks like military boys.
Yeah, I don't. No, I think we're good. We're gonna go. They'll probably shoot the communications equipment, but I think you're on your own.
Okay. That's cool.
Actually, yeah.
This is Charlie. Are we taking these 113s back to base, or are we gonna stage them here?
No, he's in here.
Alright, so I've got a tactical question for you guys outside of that, Charlie. We might want to. We'll probably end up leaving and coming back into this AO. The loot seller is saying he can get more information on the Blood Ravens if he lives. I already have enough information. I'm comfortable with him not living, or us not really caring about him. Just leaving him.
I can hear you, you faggot!
You guys.
Oh my god, it's like they never fucking learn.
So, how do you guys feel about, if you want him, I'll go through the effort of carrying his, soon-to-be corpse out of the AO.
Soon to be. Fuck you!
Then we'll just leave him and he'll.
You know.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure you stay in this room, okay? Everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, sorry, intel. Helicopters dropped off a shit ton of troops at fucking McLean.
Helicopters?
Clear. Expect contacts coming in from the northwest.
Yep, they're already here. We're taking
Oh my
away from
god.
Way ahead of
No
you, man.
shit.
Wonderful.
Thanks for info, TP.
Copy. Bravo's gonna try to move to Vatican and deal with contacts if possible.
Alright, if you wanna, you got. I'll give you one option. If you stand up and handcuff yourself, then you get to leave with us. If not, we're.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just staying here. I'm just spazzing out on the floor because I'm terrified, and you said you're gonna shoot me. So, you know, I'm gonna keep running my place, you know, it's okay. It's all good.
That'll help with the.
Yeah, with the jitters, thank you for stabbing me with a needle. I appreciate it.
All 113s
Great.
on this channel, you are to egress out north back to base. Do not go back.
So happy right now.
Vatican has been heavily reinforced by enemy. We got multiple down at the dealer.
And a bunch of helicopters landed in the town that we just cleared.
Helicopters? What? Bro, the Blood Ravens don't have helicopters.
The military's pushing this place.
No, there's no traffic on the military channel. Ah, the morphine's making me worse.
No, he's staying here.
Ah, the morphine. Ah.
Hey, trader guy, you don't mind if we take these crates, right?
I mean, you already have PKMs, but okay, fine, sure.
Bravo's gonna roll out, go back to the town of Arfican and clear it out again.
The trade.
Alright, I'll let him take
113s, we are going to be pushing out directly to our west, then straight north.
I made a fair trade. I gave him 10 more.
Ambi.
Wait, 10 morphine. Did you morphine OD him? He gave me a rocket launch.
Hey, where the fuck is Granite?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Go heal them.
So probably not. Okay.
The track vehicle is friendly. It's M113. It's friendly.
M113 do not shoot. Okay.
Oh my god.
Load up the vehicles. We need to leave now.
Oh my Christ.
The burned out truck?
It's fucking taking its time, whatever it is.
Okay.
Nothing.
113. Just black.
113s, you're not coming to the dealer, are you?
That's a negative, going back to base.
Roger, here, a lot of big tracks coming in from the east. From dealership.
We are coming out of the town past Radio Tower now.
Well, hold on.
We got a BTR up on the hill.
We'll get him on the way. Alright. Hey, Seymour, BTR. Anybody else? Drive us northeast.
We need to get that. We need to go kill that
50 cal
BTR.
can take it out.
Copy that, Charlie. Technical with 50 cals on his way to deal with the BMP.
Good copy. We got the 50s on the M113s as well.
Load granite.
113s are going to be egressing out on the smaller roads. We're not going to go through Matakan.
Load granite, I'll cover.
He's in. I'm one with the force and the force is with me. I'm one with the force.
Montazera.
Coming through.
Reloading.
Coming through. Coming through.
One more on the rock. Left. He's moved now.
Another
BMP
Easter
is
egg.
down, or BTR rather. BTR is down.
Sweet. That's what I was hoping.
How long till he's up, Ambi? We need to move.
Oh, no, I did send a BTR at him.
That was the only reported BTR, right?
As far as we can
From
tell,
what I
yeah.
heard.
Understood.
113s, you should have a clear pass through the small village of Aguado. Should be clear pass.
Pretty bad. So someone can help bandage him.
Jesus. Casualty 34 just chilling up here. Wondering what the fuck is going on.
Bandage his head there.
This is Alpha. We are going to exfil north and regroup near the town of Aguado. How copy?
Daka's still alive, hot damn.
Ambi's glitched right now, apparently.
I got granite in the truck here. Help.
Skaven, is that you fighting over by the Rock Cafe on Mount Sorghum?
Alright.
No.
Yeah, we're getting fucking wiped.
Starting routing things over. 'Cause I've had this attack happen forever.
Hey.
Those guys drove off. So yeah, they just broke down communications. They wanted to bring those vehicles back. They got a group down here. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that these guys are back. Like,
save anyone that's left into the area.
it's like Tin's gonna quickly try to drive away. Get the RPG out. You can do it. Oh, I guess not. All right. Well, it's okay. You tried. Yep, so he got shot. So I got a TP to Pockets. Where's Pockets? I can't find Pockets.
Who's in the Land Rover and the technical?
That's Bravo.
Skaven, do you still need assistance near the Rock Cafe?
No, we're okay now.
Copy.
A loose term of okay. Can you mark your position? I've got a man who's down.
Alright. Let's get rid of these bodies.
Can you mark your position on map for medic?
Copy.
Alpha to all of the squads. Once we get those people picked up, is there anything left to do in this area, or are we good to go back to base?
Bravo location is marked.
So yeah, a few casualties there. Could have been avoided in my opinion, but you know, shit happens.
Does anyone copy Alpha's last?
I could hear Alpha, so that means everyone else could clearly hear Alpha, so I don't know what's going on over there.
We're gonna loop back. We loop back out of the AO, we distribute whatever men we have left, and then re-attack to kill some. We're gonna put in top first of those waterlights.
Yeah, please, head intel on that. Good. We got
yeah, back to base.
Yeah, so all this
Bravo's
for
gonna RTB,
some medical
reassess
stuff.
the situation with the other squads.
So we're gonna make this kind of their outpost here, but this isn't one of their two main bases I have on the map. I'm not gonna put those down either today. I'm basically just gonna have
get you all the way to base.
ambulance, which will be put down right there, and then I'm gonna have 2 technicals ready to go. Alright, I guess we'll do 1 empty, we'll put that right there, and then the other 2 will be garrisoned, hopefully, maybe. Middle Eastern Militia, sure, why not? Cool. And that should be everything I need. This is the one where they're being given the radios, right? Yeah, so that's the more advanced radios. So 152s basically, and also gives 2 ICs radios as well. And everything else should be set to go here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down some civs. Let them be dynamic. So I'm just trying to populate them near the road. Because, you know, min-to-max things as best you can.
Skaven, what was the status of the loot cellar? The loot cellar at Rock Cafe. Copy.
Ah, fuck. Well, I tried. Yeah, and there's other people back right now, so cack. Learn to drive. Alrighty. Is there a mod that lets me garrisons? It's Achilles. Achilles makes you Zeus a lot better here. Who the hell's calling out amateurs? It's Someone died on an arsenal box. Keck. Probably a DC from one of the people that died earlier.
You're bleeding from your head and your rocket.
Oh, I didn't even know this. You should probably have the rocket on your head. Fine.
Charlie's back
That means I can
across.
load up on bomb
It's like
25.
playing
It's like
trombone.
a grenade launcher.
Alright, attacking you now. There you go. Should be good.
Quite a few.
Well. Interesting.
He counts.
Yeah, Dova, he goes on, him and I, he goes on more than me in War Games' stream. Onion, I do not know what's wrong with his internet, but yeah, they're basically bringing this stuff in. I'm thinking what I'll do to reward that is I'll make a second auto rifleman slot. I'll ask them in debrief if they want that. This is technically a third off of the African campaign, so...
The one that we all saw, me and Finn killed it.
M67s.
But do we have anything else?
Fucking.
I heard them say some of them were asking if this was Index. I was hoping not. Like, it's only been operating for about an hour. If they want to go out again, we can do more, but... get some downtime in the radio.
Actual shit ton is 50. Ben, it can be added to the arsenal. Yeah,
See what
that's good
happens.
For you, but if like you get 4 other people with 10, then you have an actual shit ton, and we can actually get.
So I think they're gonna regroup and then go.
It's not my own. So.
Did we want to re-clear Matakan?
Yeah, it's not my own. So.
Who's waited?
Isn't it when we were told not to drive that way because it was repairs?
What's that?
No, it doesn't have enough slots.
Zoop.
Yeah, we don't have one.
I'm keeping that plan. I don't have a problem with it.
Did he take a ride? No.
Nothing at target. Not even in the Arfican.
You look so confused.
You're all locked and loaded with new mags and stuff.
That's how I got mine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, he almost flipped.
No. That was the dragon.
Where is Yeah.
What's up?
I mean, he obviously plays because he named a pretty key factor, and he's right. The African militia do have that, but
There are a lot of backpacks.
there's also something called PID, and you can do that by a gun or uniform, and some people aren't really good at that. Looks like they broke their front wheels. Nice.
Rewrite gaming.
I'm just unloading a couple
What
things from
on
the truck.
earth?
Gonna have to tell to high command that we also secured a bunch of backpacks inside the 113s, so...
Hopefully we get those. Whatever's left of Skaven, we have a 3-man element. We'll probably end up taking an AGS-30 and setting up across the river from that,
Party. Oh my Jesus.
that place. Setting up adjacent to the, or across the river from the radio's
sorry
place,
about that.
and
I
we
didn't
could just
see
fucking
the,
shell them to
breakdown,
Kingdom
just
Come,
to make sure I
because,
information.
all they need to do is destroy the radio, not really take the territory.
This is a fake plane.
Good copy. Sounds good to go. We'll follow in, we'll provide security on you guys, and maneuver from there if we need to.
See all this?
Ah, man.
Bravo will do the same.
Oh, D-Dragon, Amps Dragon, or Amastaris Dragon.
High
Makes
command,
sense.
this is Charlie.
they wrecked their vehicle, so I had to push it over and it wrecked that.
Yeah, what's up?
I just wanted to let you know that we did secure 3113s. We have backpacks inside included within that, so we have a number of them, 3 per, I believe. We also
How'd they
brought
get the
back
third
an
one?
NSV, tripod-mounted weapons, so I don't know if
I don't want that.
that's a new thing or not.
Yeah, I mean, that'll just be added in.
Alright, good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Shay.
Hi, Command. Second question about the radios.
Needs a new tire.
What about them?
How would you consider them destroyed? Would just a bunch of 40 mic all over it kill it?
The towers?
Demo charge? Yeah, like for the radio objective specifically. How much dead does it need to be for you to consider it destroyed?
Loading.
I'll count it with a few rockets or, like, you know, the standard explosive charge.
Good. I wasn't aware if we had any explosives. I'll take a look, but I'm assuming we'll just have to use some rockets.
So I will say, if I, like, say there's a debt objective, there might be an AO you go in that has debt. You know, that's what I usually try to do, like, put 2 and 2 together.
Charlie, mount back up in the red box.
It's more fun just to go in there and do it by sheer brute force.
I know it is, and I laugh when, like, 3 of you explode, but, you know, I try to, you know, give you the tools to do the objective, and they're usually near the objective. But hey, we'll figure it out, right?
We'll let pockets.
That's generally how it works.
So I don't know where my explosive crate went.
God damn it, Camper.
Pockets, your guys are in the flatbed, or you guys in the...
Yeah, we're in a
No.
flatbed.
Alright.
We're in a flatbed, a green flatbed. We'll be moving out here in a second. I'm being overly greedy. I'm bringing a fucking SPG-9 too.
Alright. Charlie's all staged up outside the camp wall, and we're
Alright, so I think we can...
This is Alpha, where you got 1 AFK, waiting for him to get back, but otherwise we're ready to go.
Bravo's mounted. We're gonna start rolling. Copy. Charlie, if you want to follow them, we'll catch up. We're just gonna we're deploying to
We'll get all this set up.
security area.
good copy. Following Bravo.
Alpha will catch up as well.
So there we go. They took 3 casualties. They're regrouping.
We're about to fucking shoot you and load you in the vehicle.
Alpha, Oscar Mike.
It looks like some people also DC'd, so, you know, good fare. He died.
Am I respawning?
Cause you died, dude!
Right, I died. Sorry.
It's okay.
Aborted.
I mean, hold on. I'll give you an offer. Because I was literally about to heal you to take you captive. If you want, I can put you in an objective on the bottom left corner, and they might rescue you. Does that sound fair?
That's fun.
Okay, because I get to bully you in a chair.
Bravo is 5 strong.
Alright, give me a second.
Take over, Charlie.
I completely
How many men strong are
long
you?
day. I forgot it was 1 life.
No, you good, you good.
Copy. So I would be comfortable with Alpha and Charlie pushing the objective. Bravo, if you want to hold this like a rear security force or stay mounted so you can be a QRF in case anyone team needs help. Because the way Skip's up, I'm worried that we're going to be flanked by someone with a QRF force, and since we're 3 strong, we're just going to dump one of us and it'll be over. So...
Alright, easy peasy. Where's my chair? My shirt. Fucking T. Time for copyrighted music, yeah, right? What's the thing floating? Is it attached to the truck or something?
Assumed everybody died because I was standing next to everybody.
Oh yeah, no, like, I was gonna bring you back, but then you died just as I TP'd you in, so...
I remember seeing like the camera change.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because you're...
There you go. You get to chill here now, and we get to have a nice chat with you.
Look, I'll do whatever. You can throw me on the fucking wall and see if I stick out here.
So I mean,
Alpha to high.
this is highest on traffic. Which Vic? Cause I haven't done any custom technicals for him yet.
Alpha is...
Oh.
Dead. Alpha's dead. Let's see,
That was Alpha?
Flats. Yeah. Oh, see,
no.
Skaven ran into, I think it was, Charlie, and then Alpha ran into us, even though they were 50 meters behind us.
I'm not running into anybody. Me and I think Bravo are just up here.
Yeah,
fucking Charlie or Skaven or whoever in front of us, just, they were going along, and then they walked back and stopped.
it was decent. I thought we had decent spacing. I was actually putting comments on it, and then, it's just sad. Well, if that's the case, we might, if that does count, that might be it. I don't know if we have the men to push the next objective after that. We might as well just take a go at it.
Liru says he's counting dead victims as bodies. Liru, it could heal us before we pass out. Could be awesome. Thank you.
Bravo, hold before we get across the river. We'll stack up in the buildings on mark.
Good enough lesson for me.
Copy.
So yeah, to them these are just civilian buildings, but I still have that tank up there. So fun fact, I have a tank up here, a T-34, and that's what's been occasionally like shooting at you guys. So they're about to stage on the objective like right in front of this tank. So I'm curious to see if the tank will start like booping them.
Well, is that what killed the tech that I was in?
It might have been actually.
I saw the round come in and I'm like,
Yeah, that was probably the, oh, that was definitely the tank. Yeah, because I remember where you had it.
Yeah, I was just gunning. I said, "Do you want me to gun?" He's like, "Oh yeah." Seymour was like, "Yeah." So I got around to him because I was waiting for Bravo, and then I talked pockets. I was like, "Dude, I was driving back."
As yeah, he does because he died, and I'm letting him be a captive right now. So I'll give that to him. But yeah, you're going crazy. Yeah, righto, Justin, righto. Because I told them in the beginning, like, if they want, I can, like, attach one of their statics to one of their, like, trucks or something if they want to turn it into a technical. Because they have an engineering vehicle, so, you know, what's to say they can't do it? That's all up to them, really. You wish the Tiger 2 wasn't so slow. Keck. But yeah, after this, we've got a Tier 3 op, and then I got a basic training, which I need to make an announcement for. I'm gonna do it 30 minutes after the Tier 3 op ends. And the Tier 3 op I've got an interesting concept for. They want some quote-unquote more exotic stuff, so, you know, I'm trying to oblige. But I will say they at least need 8 people for it. They need a squad, because otherwise I'm worried it'll be a bit too difficult.
4 times EI.
So we'll see.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw some civs down in here.
Do you want to shoot them? Because that would be nice. I think weapon teams can set up like a few hundred meters east of them, and I don't really would like them to go come investigate our gunfire.
So if they start shooting all the guys from the camp is gonna come back. They're just gonna radio these guys because they still have a squad leader alive, right? And even if they don't, they'd probably find a radio off of this guy.
Do we have,
They're probably asking, hey, what did you tell them?
Get the marksmen to pick them off.
If you would, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all about who gets called in for what, so. Looks like Zucchini got bloodlusted, and he just hasn't respawned yet. Okay. Mox, can you unban Zucchini? Like...
Charlie's engaging those contacts. 4 times EI with marksman.
Copy. Skaven had to get
I think Zucchini's just mad because he exploded.
We're looking for any more.
Charlie has eyes on the radio tower just a little bit. I got some EI just walking around, as well as some garrisoned on a hilltop to the eastern of the tower.
Copy.
Hey, Phil. Hold up, I gotta be careful what I select here. Let's see. Beep beep. And we get laughter. Are we gonna wipe Delta? I don't know, maybe. I have some pretty nasty ammunition in here. But yeah, we're just changing its position here, and we'll see what happens.
You want some help?
Once that last contact's down, we're gonna go set up our weapons overwatch in the area.
Good copy. Charlie and Bravo are just sitting here. We're getting some people who are impatient because they don't know how to fucking wait.
Copy. We'll double time to our OP then. If you want to start setting up on the bridge.
Is Alpha coming down?
All right, let's all take a step back and just see how the player base does the rest of this operation. All right, what's in the past is in the past.
The unfortunate,
let's just go forward.
That got Bravo, or that got us weapon team and Alpha bad. Alpha, were you driving a Land Rover?
Affirm.
Sweet.
Well, I'll lay it out for you guys. So some of the mods are a bit more strict because they play the ops. So when people say, "Oh, are we gonna kill these guys?" even jokingly, it triggers their triggers flashbacks of me murdering them all. They don't really like that. You know, they don't like to think that I kill people for the sake of, you know, entertaining the stream, which I don't. You know, I try to make everything as fair as possible. But, you know, the mods don't sometimes like to hear that, so. That's why. Could have sworn one of these guys was dead and there was only 3, so. That's it. Well, I think the player base is doing fine, to be honest. I mean, I could be a massive fucking dick right now, but I'm not.
Alpha, are we good to go to start moving up on foot to the bridge?
Instead, I'll be a dick with this guy.
Alpha, we are moving out on foot towards the bridge, southwest this time.
Charlie Billy just took, I think, an RPG. We're going to be going southwest from here towards bridge.
Charlie, weapon team setting up now.
Good copy. It sounds like that RPG came from our direct north inside the,
RPGs back and forth.
Again? No, direct north of the stack marker inside that little. Maybe.
So yeah, I don't think anyone got bloodlusted from that, which is good. I didn't want anyone to, you know, get booped. Now there's some shots being seen from back and forth.
Charlie's taking some
of these heads,
shots
really.
Guys over on direct west across the river.
So now they're just gonna exchange fire. Let's see what the tank sees, and I might do something. But yeah, it's 1 life rule, which is why, you know, you gotta be careful about wiping.
All call signs, this is Bravo, priority message. I got a fucking 34 up on the mountain by the town of what looks like Medina. Cancel, town of Verto on a hill. It's looking over our axis of advance.
Alpha copies, we have AT.
So there they are, kind of running by.
Charlie's gonna just keep maneuvering over to the bridge, and we'll be crossing momentarily.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
We'll put a warning shot like way over there.
Alpha's crossing the bridge.
T-34 is engaging.
Give us a mark for that T-34.
Stand by. I think it is.
Not effective, they're just a lot less accurate.
Ooh.
My best guess is that villa.
You just took the bloodlust death as your life. That's fair, Zucchini. It's however you want to do it.
Verto, I mean.
So really, that's just me firing a warning shot. I'm going to say that guy routed, those 3 guys. Just delete. And they still have a sizable force. They could definitely blow up this tower right here, and that's going to fuck with reinforcing and stuff. But I am going to preset my reinforcing markers to come up here, because this is a pretty small garrison. Zucchini's dead. He's off the server. He's good.
Now with, I think, Alpha.
He got bloodlusted, so he can't play anymore.
You guys are going into
And he's accepting it, even though I said he could mulligan it, but it's his
I got-
choice.
I see a lot of trees of RPGs on our guys, so...
Let's see if this guy sees that smoke.
trees. Weapon seems gonna hold fire for the time
we're just
being,
gonna-
but if you guys need to, might be able to just the objective from here. It's on the objective.
Be advised, it appears that taking shots from high elevation over to our direct west.
Yeah, it's the...
Someone remind me to talk about that in debrief.
There's a...
Because that's a pretty difficult situation, to be honest. They're trying to smoke so they have cover to advance, but if they haven't been getting shot at already, there's no reason for them to really smoke it. So I'm going to bring a squad up. They've got Skaven dudes. They've set up a GMG.
Alpha to other squads.
Oh, this could actually do it. They have an SPMG.
Cleared out, or are we destroying
Or
something?
SPG-9, excuse me. SPMG is a machine gun. So they could use that to snipe the tank.
Charlie's gonna start entering the town.
If he takes an explosion, I'm going to have him immediately get to cover.
Little subset.
Because this is a very powerful asset that I have. He's going to have no idea where that rocket came from, so... He'll just freak the fuck out, really. What does Bloodlust mean? So we run a mod that can insta-kill people called Bloodlust, that makes these massive piles of blood under them. So what Bloodlust means is basically the player explodes and dies instantly. It's rare, but it happens. Because, you know, IRL, you can explode into a fine pink mist, as Don puts it. I mean, we say it happens often, but really, per firefight, it's really rare. When people start doing really stupid shit is when it happens more often. Like, it makes vehicle casualties more realistic, because it'll usually kill someone off right off the bat. So here's our first squad of reinforcements coming in. Based on what they're doing, if they just stick to these two, should be okay. You just take shots at him?
How dead do you guys want it? Because it's a ways off.
Well, you could
Okay,
just decrew it.
fucking eyesight, man. So here, let me also send one of the techies I got. We'll adjust that. But in the meantime, I mean, this tank is probably going to start delivering rounds. Alright, let's,
Less, but
that's the
you can't
explosion.
remove it like you can VCOM.
So there's some people upstairs talking.
Copy. I've got elements from multiple squads with me pushing towards the radio tower.
Good copy.
So I didn't get them fueled in time.
T-34 is dead. SPG-9s are very kills.
Beautiful.
Well, there goes my awesome
They're truly
asset.
God's gift, aren't they?
Yeah, I would agree.
Good kill.
No, that is not a friendly squad. Do you want to set the AGS up on them? Just spin that bitch. Move it up to where the
So I'm gonna bring the AGS up here and start hitting them. Sounds like they all got radios, which you can loot off of dead bodies and stuff. So yeah, they should be okay. Well, there goes my fucking tank.
We might be able to sell some of this to the
That
Americans.
round landed dangerous close.
Yeah, that first one kinda went a bit over. That's okay, they figured it out.
That got my attention quick.
Yeah, wickety split, right? Gonna make one other boss unit at this point.
This is Bravo. We and elements from other
I
squads
have
have taken
flashbacks from the motor strike from last night.
Cack.
Charlie, or Alpha, this is Charlie. We're going to be pushing here south to take these
Actually, no.
buildings here. Just hold this angle.
Understood.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, be advised. Full assault force coming in from the west.
Awesome, you don't know how to drive! Oh, there goes Pockets' connection. Alright, so this is how technicals should behave. You gotta drive quick. And the gunner needs to do his fucking job. Which means fire back. And Liru was never seen again. Well, they exploded. Don't you love it when the AIs suck?
What's exploding right now?
The bridge.
Southwest of the radio tower, I don't know. The two smoke plumes to the west was two full squads of enemy infantry that are now bloodlusted.
Solid. Yeah, this is bloodlust. there should be bodies by those guns. Nope, it's just piles of blood. They were none the wiser. So yeah, most of these guys are okay. So far, so good. I do have that AGS driving around. I don't think they're gonna spot these guys.
Heading back off our position over to the radio tower.
Copy. I see friendlies on the radio tower now. Is that Alpha?
I believe so, yes.
Do you not know how to drive? You're gonna die. Like, legit, you're gonna fucking die. So please, learn how to fucking drive.
Who's on the radio tower?
Say again, Skaven.
Sounds like Pockets is back. He just had a little network hiccup.
AGS Techie, hitting weapon team, is east of us now.
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
This is medics down. Possibly vehicle down. See.
Good copy.
You guys probably need to work on that, the radio tower on your own, because I think...
I mean, this guy, like, 4 shots. Apparently their medic and their Vic is down. Like, damn. Guy's an artist. But I am trying to wrap this up to say, you know, this is their last objective, so I'm gonna dish out some pretty heavy casualties. Driver's dead, he's gonna die. Not hearing any shots, so he's probably dead. Yeah, that's a AGS-20 Vic, so, you know, grenade launcher. Well, that answered that question.
On your flank somewhere.
That's just the Legion.
Yeah. So the medic got hit, of all people. Looks like their Vic is actually okay. But yeah, I assume they have the IEDs, so they can just, you know, set those up on a timer or a clacker. So there you go.
All teams, Charlie is heading out southeast. Charges are going to be set on the radio.
This is Bravo. We have a problem with the charge. It can only be activated by pressure plate.
Sounds like somebody needs to make the sacrifice.
Volunteer is tribute.
No, you have a radio. You're important. Send someone else to do it.
Well, I was thinking, you know, they could, like, throw a grenade, but sure, if they want to pressure plate it, then,
I can detonate with the grenade first.
yeah. Thank you! Thank you! Yes, use the fucking grenade! Oh my god! Dane! Dane, someone was smart last second! So if I just see an explosion... But... You guys do know you're supposed to activate it and then throw the grenade, right? Because you just threw the grenade and it knocked... Never mind.
Will GP-25s take care of the radio tower? Just
Oh my god!
No, what?
Absolutely not.
Is the charge still down? Do we still have a brave soul to go step on it?
The charge no longer exists.
No, the charge... Just go up to the radio tower and fix it, please. Okay, now turn around. It's by the rock now, because one of you forgot to arm it. Okay, I didn't see that guy was there, so that's my bad, but still.
God damn it, Liru!
You're on, you're still... See, that's Bloodlust. He just exploded.
Charlie's currently engaging the villa up there, and I got a lot of itchy trigger fingers down here who just want to run up the hill.
Oh
Is
my
Charlie
God.
available just to go and possibly throw ourselves at the enemy?
Ah, amateur hour, I love it.
That's the enemy vehicle depot.
I love it.
Planned for that. If that's what you want to do, you can.
Well, do we want to maneuver to
Did you just-
our west direct, or?
Well, we had originally only intended to take the radio tower. We hadn't actually planned to
Gotcha.
that.
Sure.
So
We can RTB after they all by themselves then.
So they just reset it. I'm not sure if they armed it, but... Okay, no, he just put it back. Okay. Okay. TBS, I love that term. Nah, it's just people aren't thinking. So yeah, now he has to arm it, and then he can throw the grenade.
Be advised, Charlie spotted a large gaggle of geese on the hill to the southwest. We're going to do some target practice.
Yeah, so they're just firing back and forth. We train people in EOD and TSP to just shoot the IEDs, so I'm like, you could just... Okay. 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 Long live the king. It's just fucking so I love TSP. This is a great community. Effing chat for Skelly, sure, why not? Why not? Oh my god.
I mean, vehicle over, we can transport some guys back, but we need a medic first.
Yeah, Skelly had the DMR. the fucking...
pretty hard on our last note.
I can't believe this.
Charlie, can I borrow your medic in my car?
Sure, good to go. You
Good
can
stuff.
find Melon.
Good stuff.
Here's a dick.
Yeah, Joni, you're late for the tier 2 op, but we still have the T3 op after, so just... Good stuff. Like, I just have nothing to say, like, damn. One small step for man. If you need to post a link, pass it to a mod. It's because bots.
We got 8 more
seats. You should probably go to Alpha's position and then hook up with them. We're gonna go get the Vic and then come back and get any stragglers.
Alpha, mark your current pause, please.
You know.
We are at EI marker where the truck is now leaving.
Oh, cool. I'll turn around then.
Hey guys, what's your plan? I just wanna know.
RTB, I think.
RTB.
Yeah. RTB call. Got it. If that's the case, I will do the one thing of, oh my gosh, your vehicles were... some bandit, was trying to steal them, but he ditched them after he heard the brave words of Skelly blowing up the radio tower, and they're over on your side of the river now, yay!
Long live the king.
Fortunately, this means TPP won't get rescued, so I'm gonna go ahead and execute him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We killed the RPG for him, so...
Alright, TP, you ready?
T-34 for him, so...
Awesome!
Sacrifice and all.
That was great. That was beautiful.
You'll be remembered forever.
Alright, Skelly. No, Gamer, I'm sorry. We're gonna play a game called Music Chairs, okay?
Oh boy.
The mouth.
I believe all of Charlie is inside a vehicle. We're just going to be egressing unless we need extras. No, we're good. Charlie Vic is RTB.
So, I'm gonna teleport away.
I don't think you should die this.
So, good luck. Alright, this will begin the execution.
Wait for the fucking content creator to get back so I can get it on film.
No, it's okay.
It's in enemy territory. It's not an execution we care about. It's just TP after all.
Let's see if he can get out of the field. Oh, right, hold on. I'm gonna have to delete all the guys around him so we can release him properly. Okay.
Alright guys, let's not have another decent incident. Let's keep like fucking 300 meters spacing or something crazy.
I would recommend if you guys hold position right now, because this might cause... Oh.
I see.
How did I... Liru? I survived.
Never mind, you're good. You're good to keep driving.
Hey, Firm, I'll just rip it off Twitch then.
Okay, So that was probably one of the most bullshit executions I've ever done. Because I was hoping there'd be a bit more AoE with those IEDs, but they decided to be direct pressure plates today. So, oh, Liru, I survived. Famous last words. I cannot agree more. But he was, you know, just an optional objective. He already blew up. He was one of the first 3 people to die. Yes. What is your request? I am the magical genie.
I haven't worked out enough and I can't drag it.
Okay. Just put it on your back. Just stop moving. Here, we're going to put it on your back and you're going to carry it over, okay?
I'm going to break my... Ow, I've already broken my
No,
back.
come on. Carry it.
I've already
That was
broken my
not the
back.
plan! That was not the fucking plan!
Who was driving? Dead.
That wasn't the
So,
plan!
yeah. Who was driving? I don't have any other option.
My back, dude. Mission complete. I got the explosive back. Don't touch my stuff. Liru,
So
what
this-
did you do to me?
I didn't do anything to you. They just exploded.
You broke me.
No,
with the
no, Falcon was already.
Oh, with the box? I mean, you were already broken. Here, let's try to put it on your back again.
Oh god.
Man, you are so... Oh, God. Well, it's okay. I know what was in that box, so... Like, I'll just roll it over.
Who the fuck was driving that Land Rover?
Whoever drove that Land Rover is a retard.
I love how you guys, like, desynced and killed each other right next to the other place you desynced and killed each other. Like, literally no lesson was learned. Amazing.
box, my explosive box.
Falcon, it's okay. I'll roll it over. It was cooking off because you're so weak.
Damn. Alright, I'm going to have to kill myself. I'll see you later.
Yeah, have fun.
So, that
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the
essentially-
same.
Finn, remember that suicide?
Alright, so just put your stuff on the side. When I see everyone back, I'll take roll call on inventory and we'll, index the server.
Alright. It's gonna be real easy now that only weapon team and Bravo are coming back.
I love how you guys desynced within like 5 meters of the previous place you desynced. Wow, everyone worked together and kicked Barbarian off the server.
The power of teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I love it.
Teamwork.
You know what? By the power of teamwork, guys, I am happy to say that one of the trucks actually was managed to be salvageable and was brought back by the weapons team. Wow, teamwork. Yay, mulligan. Because we kicked Barbarian. I love it. Alright.
Do I get anything for being the last member of Alpha to live?
Yeah, who's the last member of Alpha to live?
Dude, you brought the weapons back. You broke my back.
What?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to index the server, and this is one of the very rare times I'm going to say it's okay to shoot Falcon.
Damn. Someone survived on Alpha? I was a mercy killer.
Somebody shot somebody
else.
else's head.
You all shot so hard it desynced the server. Oh, God.
That was not the show.
Okay, we haven't had a meme ending in a while.
Everybody leveling the RPGs, and I just.
All right. So guys, we haven't had a meme ending like that in a while. So I thought, fuck it, why not? You know. So a few quick notes.
That wasn't
let me ask some questions for you guys. So you got the PKMs over at the little civilian cafe objective. Do you want me to add a second auto rifleman per squad, or do you want me to keep it as a rifleman? I'll leave that up to you.
2 auto
Two auto riflemen. All right, cool.
More DACA.
More DACA. It's fair enough. Radio towers blown up, so they'll reinforce a lot less. Great. IEDs were recovered. They'll be transferred over to the small box with radios. You guys can bring those at your leisure. So we tried to teach people, or at least the the general consensus here is if there's an IED, we just blow it up with a gunshot or grenade or a vehicle. So I was hoping, you know, or you could have Skelly step on it. Like either way, it worked. But you know, that was my thought process there. But the guys that threw the first grenade, again, the grenade would have made it go off, but you didn't arm the IED, so the IED went flying to you, and I panicked for a second, like a split second, because there was this IED flying across the.
Yeah, you have to arm the ID first, otherwise it's not the actual bomb, it's just rocks.
See, I mean, or what you could do, like another way I thought of is you could like take out some of the inventory of the box and then just push the box under the thing and then blow up the box. But there was like a lot of ways you could do that, but we stuck with Skelly stepping on it, so I appreciate Skelly for that.
We're gonna shoot with an RPG, but Skelly decided to sacrifice himself.
That's okay.
I think Skelly killing himself was the correct way to.
Yes.
Okay, that was fine. Yes, that was the correct way to do it. Let's go with that.
The good end.
Everybody saluted.
We
him
still have
down
another
to
out after
the
this.
barracks that was a safe distance away, and we just watched the plume of smoke over the horizon.
So, other things to note, guys. I'll say this outright. Until we get to like the final enemy faction or two, they won't have helicopters. The government kind of have a full thing on Air Force. So, you know, they since there were civs in the first town you went to, the government after a while they sent an unarmed Huey to go see what was going on. And then not within like 5 seconds of it getting there, one of the squads just looked up and started mag dumping into it. So you got to be careful with the government guys, because they, if you piss them off enough, they'll bring an Mi-24 in. But at that point, when they did, and they brought a squad in to go see what the fuck was going on, you guys stopped, and you know, the Mi-24 eventually just landed, picked up the guys, and left. So you know, government.
Yeah, I think some random dude just fired a PKM with it, and then everybody just opened fire with it.
No, we brought the cord. And
No. Before that even fired, some random guy with PKM shot at the helicopter, and then everybody just shot the helicopter.
Yeah,
I also recovered a technical with 50 on it. Shot it too.
Generally, the rule of thumb for engaging things is, if you can't kill it, like in like one burst of your weapon, don't shoot at it.
We killed it. We killed it in one burst.
Did anyone ever say shoot at the helicopter?
Not
right. So that's my point.
My point is we killed it in one burst.
All right. Back to.
All right, but
I was ordered to.
yeah. So everything that wasn't taken care of, I will roll over for next time. You can also go shake down the cafe owner. He might know more because he survived. He got really fucking jittery after you gave him that morphine. Like, his character model literally started spamming the fuck out even harder, so that was great. And, yeah, so, TP, he was left behind. I decided, like, because he died just as I brought him into the base on the bottom left, I decided I'll mulligan his death so he could still be captured. And then we played a nice game of IED Roulette, which he won. And then he asked me why he survived, in which case I made sure he didn't. So, you know, fun stuff. And, here's my ruling on desync, guys. Like, if it's, like, really, really bad, like, let's say the whole server goes to a crawl for a few seconds, I'll mulligan anything that happens off of that, but, you know, general player stuff, like, especially if both incidents happen within 5 meters of each other on a certain spot, at that point, maybe you should, like, slow down around that spot.
I'll say the first one, I think, was desync, honestly. The second one was user error.
Okay.
I would agree with the first one. Felt like server desync for me, at least, because it locked up for a good full, like, 3 full seconds.
That's fair.
I was sitting still. I was like, this is gonna go poorly, and then it went poorly.
So we could be invincible if we carry around a lag switch, right?
Do you think I never
somehow
die?
feel it doesn't go well. I don't know.
What do you think? How do you think I survive all ops? Just lag switch my way through them.
So
that's just your internet.
Yeah.
One thing I just want to bring to attention, guys, after I got bloodlusted, I was moderating the stream. There are a few people's names that came across on the chat and also on the user list in the stream that was also in op. One of the first fucking rules of this place is to not be on stream and in op at the same time.
Yeah, so...
And I went to clarification for Sniper on this one. If you are on a one life like rule and you die and you're back at spawn, you have to be well out of the way of players from like main base. Because if players are coming in and out like they were in this op, there is a potential that...
T-Far! Oh god, happy degenerate noises. What fun. What fun.
Free mod on stream to literally go up and down the fucking user list, making sure that no one in stream was also the people in op. So, it's simple shit, guys. Like, just play it safe, because if it's found stream sniping, then it's a 7-day ban straight off the bat. I shouldn't need to be telling you this. It's you guys are all T2 with the exception of one dude down bottom.
He snuck in.
Do we get RPGs?
Yeah, you brought the RPGs, so there'll be an RPG guy in every squad now.
Also, can we please get tactical vests for everybody, because we have so many of them, plus backpacks.
Yeah,
and the helmets.
I wanted to
give us the
mention,
helmets
yeah,
last time.
M113s had a fuck ton of backpacks.
They had 4 each. That was going to be the backpack for the second PKM gunner. How I had everything lined up, so yeah.
Also, all of the RPG crates have backpacks in them.
That's the RPG gunners, remember? Yeah, so yeah, just a tactical vest and the helmet, because you know.
So the mission files.
Tactical vests carry more than the thing that we
Real quick.
We're giving us now.
Also, since we got the IEDs and explosives, one engineer or
we have it. Guy already.
I was wondering why the spawn was borked, but it was just because the editor.
3 IEDs or something.
And no sulfur.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, after the Vic blew up on your way back, guys, who was the dude that RPG'd the Vic?
It was an RPG. We were rammed.
No, because after that happened, someone then fired an RPG at the 2. Yeah.
Because that's just blatant friendly fire, which again, fucking 7-day ban at that point. Because there was literally no contacts around you guys for about a good 500-600 meters. So
yeah, someone survived the crash and got out and shot the RPG.
So it's a literal case of like, but if Liru wants me to, I can look back on the stream and I can find out who fired the RPG and then congratulate.